What's up, Chef Buff Army? Answering a question, what's the best split for size? Ignore the big board's messy writing. It looks like a 6-year-old wrote this, which is about right. Today we're talking about a 3, 4, and 5-day split. Before I go on, I should say a couple different things. One, splits truly don't mean shit. Yeah, I'm making a video on this, but I want to say what you do on those days is far more important than the amount of days that you train or what type of split that you do. Second, this is not all inclusive. There are a million different variations that you could do. There's tons of different splits, but these are some of the most common that I'm gonna go over. Third and lastly, who should do what split? Well, the more you're a beginner, the lower the frequency your training should be. So I normally start off a beginner on full body workouts. Then they graduate more this way. And depending upon your goal, most individuals will usually end up between a 4 and 5-day split. Some people actually will not even count days, so they'll do a 2 on, 1 off type of split. I could say for myself, with my goals, I currently train approximately 6 times a week. But again, that works right for me. With that being said, let's get into it. So if you only can work out 3 days, that's the split you're looking at. Well, you got 2 options, basically. Full body, so every single workout will be full body. So you train your upper and lower body on the same day, focusing on big compound movements. The second other major split would be the common push-pull leg. So push would mean anything that's a horizontal press or vertical press. Pull would be back and biceps essentially. You can also include a deadlift on that. And finally legs would be all lower body. If you can work out more often, then you start splitting up your training volume. So here's the most popular one, perhaps, the Jim Wendler style, the movement day. So you have every day you're training a different movement, which sort of corresponds to a different body part. So how it normally breaks down is Monday squat day. So think that's quad dominant lower body. Then you have Tuesday bench day. That's overall horizontal pressing, usually, so think chest, shoulders, and triceps. If you go on to Thursday, that's your back day. So it's a combination of both back, deadlifts, as well legs. Finally, on Friday, overhead press. So now we're talking about the vertical press. This focuses on the 4 main movements and is an extremely solid split for someone that wants to build both size and strength. Another split that I'm a fan of, if you like hybrid training, building both size and strength, is the upper-lower power hypertrophy split. So what you do 2 upper body workouts and 2 lower body. But depending on the day, you'll do something unique. So on Monday, you might do lower body power. So this means keeping the reps lower, doing less total sets and less total volume, but lifting more weight. On Tuesday, you do upper hypertrophy. So you're trying to build now size. So your rep range would be more than 6 reps, most likely, let's say 8 to 12 repetitions, trying to focus on training your chest, your back, your arms, and your shoulders. Finally, on Thursday, then you go to lower body, the same concept, so higher rep ranges, trying to build size, so lower body size. And finally, Friday, upper body power, trying to increase the strength of your overhead press and your bench press. However, if you keep training and you find that you recover effectively and you want to do a 5-day split, well, the most common one is a body part split. And this is just one example amongst dozens that you could do, right? Monday chest, Tuesday back, Wednesday off, Thursday legs, Friday shoulders, Saturday arms. You could reverse them, you could organize it a different way. As I said before, splits don't mean shit. I'm really talking about how to organize your training depending upon how many days you could train. So 3 days, you're not training that frequently, so you gotta do more in each of those workouts. So that's full body. 4 days, you got a little bit more time, so usually an upper lower split. Still doing big emphasis, the big emphasis is on compound movements. 5 days, well now you got a little bit more wiggle room because you're doing a lot of volume. You're going to reduce slightly the intensity in each workout, and now you could do a body part split. So unfortunately, there is no one ring to rule them all. You will have to experiment a little bit to find the best split for you, because again, it depends upon you, your genetics, your training history, your work capacity, your goals, a lot of different variables, but these are the fundamentals. That's it. That's the video. That's all I have to say. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video. And if you're not a subscriber, fuck you waiting for? Chef Buff Army, Zealous Army, I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace!